Look at this big old boy. He is huge. My God. At least he's comfortable.
She brought home a cat for comfort, but soon it became obvious the cat wasn't just hers. He had quietly chosen someone else.
Do any of your cats sit like this? Because this is just crazy. He's been sitting like this for probably, 25 minutes. He doesn't even care.
Bentley's story began with a rescue. Nick's wife was the one who first found him. It was right at the start of their relationship. As love between two people grew, so did their bond with this cat. From the very beginning, Bentley was more than a pet. He became part of their story, a quiet thread woven into their lives.
That's a wide stance, my guy. Super solid. No one's gonna tip you over. They could try, but you'd be like, nah, the stance is too wide for that.
Bentley was not an ordinary cat. He was large, handsome, and full of character. With his soft fur and steady gaze, he carried himself like he knew exactly where he belonged. He had a way of demanding attention, yet it never felt like a burden. It felt like an invitation to share in his world. He would meow and guide them to the couch or the bed, asking them to sit with him. He wanted closeness, always craving the comfort of being near. He was a cat who loved with his whole heart.
Does this happen to anyone else? Claws all over the face. He's deep in my cheek. That's okay. Mom's gotta go pick up sushi then for us.
But Bentley also had a streak of sass. If dinner was late, he would sit by his food dish wearing a little grumpy face. His expression said more than words ever could. And when he noticed the luggage sitting open before a trip, he knew what it meant. The side-eye glance told them clearly he didn't like being left behind. Even so, he was never angry for long. When they returned home, Bentley always came running. He would climb into bed with them, pressing his body close, as if to say he had missed them more than they could imagine.
He hasn't left bed all day, which means he's gonna go crazy in the evening, I'm sure. Isn't that right?
Life with Bentley was filled with small, precious moments. Nick often worked from home, and Bentley made himself part of those days. Sometimes he would sit patiently in the hallway during important calls. Other times, he would jump up on Nick's lap, kneading his chest and rubbing his face against him. It was as if Bentley knew when he had to wait and when he could ask for love. And once the workday ended, the reward was always the same long cuddles, steady purrs, and a quiet reminder that love doesn't need words.
Snuck a little workout in today at lunch. And guess who comes running after me right when I get back? Big old Ben. He just loves laying on my sweat.
Over time, Bentley's presence taught them both something about connection. When a cat looks at you, blinking slowly with soft eyes, it means trust. It means safety. It means love. Bentley gave that gift every day, reminding them that bonds are built not just in big moments, but in the smallest
This is the
ones.
best way to wake up. Confirmed.
And then a new chapter began. They rescued another cat, a younger one they called Bo. At first, they wondered how Bentley would react, but instead of rivalry, they saw companionship. Bentley became a teacher without even trying. Bo followed him, studied him, and learned from him. He copied Bentley's little habits, from jumping into laps to curling up in the same sunny spots. What began as a rescue for one cat became a shared life for two. The house grew warmer with the sound of their paws, their playful chases, and their quiet naps together. It was as if Bo looked up to Bentley, trying to be just like him. And Bentley, gentle and patient, welcomed it.
I'm about to leave for golf and I'm getting interrupted by this. Got Bo, Ben, and they're not moving. They don't want me to go. I don't know what to do.
Looking back, it's clear that Bentley changed everything. He was the reason Nick and his wife learned how deep a cat's love could go. He filled their home with laughter, softened their hearts, and made even ordinary days feel full. And as the seasons continue, his presence is a constant reminder of how love takes shape in unexpected ways. Sometimes it walks into your life on four paws, asking for nothing but giving everything in return.
No.
If this story touched your heart, remember that every rescue can bring joy beyond measure. Cats like Bentley remind us that love and patience create unbreakable bonds. Maybe this story inspires you to open your heart a little wider to a pet, to a person, or to the small blessings around you. If it did, please like, share this video, and subscribe for more stories that celebrate love and second chances. At Kind Paws, each story begins with our team's heart. We choose only real and meaningful moments, always from respected sources. With thoughtful editing, music, and images, we work to make each story meaningful and alive. Thank you so much for being with us, and we look forward to the next story together.